Hi everyone and welcome back to Rachel's Enchanting Cakes. For today's tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to make these 3 beautiful cupcakes using just 3 different piping nozzles. It's never been so easy these days to create such beautiful floral cupcakes with these. So we have our first one on the left. Very simple to do, even though it looks complicated. This one here in the centre has been done also using just 1 piping nozzle. But look how effective it actually is. And finally, one of my new favourites that I now have in my collection, the two-toned rose using the 2D piping tip. As always, everything you need to know in a simple step-by-step format. Happy baking everyone, and let's make a start. Taking my freshly baked cupcake and using some American buttercream frosting, you can find my recipe in the description below this video. I simply start by covering the cupcake. This will act as a layer, a protective layer, and it will prevent you seeing any of the cupcake underneath our piping work. I have only used 1 colour throughout the whole of this tutorial, and this is the Sky Blue by Rainbow Dust. I simply coloured a small amount of my buttercream blue, and in some cases I make this darker depending on what I am wanting to pipe. For our first cupcake we will be using the Wilton number 12 nozzle. However, you could easily just cut the end off a piping bag, so this one is not essential. The one that gives it all of that beautiful texture is the Wilton number 81 nozzle. It has this sort of U shape and you can create a beautiful flower using just this 1 single piping tip. I just want to show you a little trick. This is called a coupler and it's designed to fit on the piping nozzles. So you simply place them on top and then screw them into place. But if you're wanting to use the same colour but 2 different piping tips, by using this simple piece of equipment, it means once you've used 1 colour, you can take the tip off the end and then simply replace it with the required nozzle. This means you're not going to be wasting as many disposable piping bags. I'm now going to show you how we place this in there. Simply cut the end of the disposable piping bag, place in the coupler, then you want to add your piping tip directly to the end and just screw this into place. All I've done here is then wrapped my piping bag over a pint glass. This just allows me to fill the centre with my coloured buttercream. Here I am starting with the blue. Make sure the piping bag is no more than half full, just so that you have full control when piping. It's not essential, but by placing some guides on the cupcake, as you can see these 2 round circles, it can make it easier to know where to pipe. Using the Wilton number 12, simply pipe a blob directly in the centre circle. Using the same colour, I've simply replaced the piping nozzle on the end. This time we're now using piping tip number 81, which is the U shape. Simply squeeze from the base and up and over that centre that we have added until you have something that looks just like this. So using the same piping tip, but this time keeping it vertical, simply go around the outer circle so it looks just like this. I then simply repeat this process, still using the blue and just adding 1 more outer layer. Once I had added enough blue layers, in total there were 3, I then simply moved on to some white buttercream because the colours contrast beautifully. Repeat the same technique, you just want to go around the blue centre, gently squeezing as you pull the piping bag away, and it will leave you with this stunning flower. We're now going to move on to cupcake number 2. Moving on to Wilton piping nozzle 107. Start by adding a coupler to the piping bag like we did previously, but for a 2-toned effect, once you have wrapped it over the glass, start by adding a thin layer of white buttercream to the inner edges of the actual piping bag. I then add some blue buttercream directly to the centre of my piping bag. Remember, you only want it half full. Taking a cupcake that's already been covered, I simply then squeeze the piping bag, and as I release, I stop squeezing, and it leaves behind this beautiful flower effect. This is one of the simplest cupcakes to pipe, excellent for a beginner, and you simply just cover the whole layer on the top. Here's a speeded up version for you, just so you can see it all come together. Here I have the 2D Wilton piping tip. We're going to be using this for that beautiful rose. Now, the piping bag has been filled in exactly the same way as our previous cupcake. However, as you can see here, the colours have been alternated. So, on the inner rim of the bag, I have a layer of blue, and I'm filling the centre with white. I have slowed this down for you so you can see it in more detail. You want to start by gently squeezing the piping bag in the centre. Now, when it comes to piping these roses, it's not about the speed. Just take your time and do your best to keep the pressure on the piping bag consistent. You then just want to go around in a circular motion. It's really not difficult to achieve. I think nerves sometimes get the best of people when they're piping these. But if that's the case, remember you can always practice on some baking paper. Or if you are uncomfortable piping these directly on top of a cupcake or a cake, you can always pipe them first onto some baking paper and freeze. If you do this, you will then be able to simply remove them from the baking paper and place directly onto your freshly baked cupcake. So it doesn't matter if you do accidentally make a mistake. But as you can see here, this is one of the simplest flower cupcakes to achieve. It's very easy to do. You just need to know how and just have a little bit of confidence in yourself. If you want to, you can then add a few sprinkles. I did this off camera, just where you flick away, just here. If you look, I'm just really slow because I've slowed this down, so I'm now just going to flick away, and that's where I would add a few sprinkles. It's not completely necessary and it's completely up to you. I really do hope I've helped you all again today. 3 very simple cupcakes. I hope you understand that now you've seen how easy they are to achieve. But they don't look simple. They look complicated. They look difficult. But they really are very easy to pipe. You will find the buttercream recipe that I use for all of my piping work on my channel. Or if you prefer a written version, please go to my Facebook page, as there is a written version pinned directly at the top. Happy baking, everyone. I really do hope I've helped you again today, and I'll be back soon with an awful lot more new, completely free content.